Hello friends, welcome to the techwithsoft. So let's see what we have covered. So read all data we have covered, right? Read according to the primary key, that also we have covered in the last session, right? So we are continuing the series, springboot series, right? Read according to the any variable that we have to look, right? Update we have already covered, and delete also we have covered. So let's understand how we can perform this operation according to the any, like fetch or read according to the any variable, right? So I'm directly going with the example. So please look here what we are doing. First we have created one method in the do. That method, because we don't have any other method that could fetch with other field other than id, as we know, right? In the JPA repository we have only how many methods? Save method we have seen, find all method we have seen, right? Find by id we have seen, and delete we have seen, right? But find with any specific field we do not have. So we have to create one custom method, find by whatever that name means. We are taking that from the model class. So in model class, what is the field of name? That is a name only, right? So same I'm keeping here like name, and will be capital, right? Find by name. So how we'll decide what could be the name of the method? That is important here, because it is a custom method, right? We designed that method, right? So find by, and then this last will be that attribute name which will be present of your model class, right? I want return is employee object here, and it will take one string value that could be name. So this method we have to define first in our repository class, repository interface. That could be abstract method. That code even we do not write, we just have to provide that information to JPA. JPA itself will write some code for it. We don't have to write it. It will write the query for it. Only it is for providing the where only. So you can see here when it is fetching, right? It is fetching with the where clause, where name equal to that or id equal to that. So we have to provide, I have one variable in the class which is having a name at name, right? Name is the name of it, right? So please write the where clause of this particular name only. So query is still, it is writing by the JPA repository only, right? Same method we are calling from the service. So here I created one method. The method name is fetch by name, and it is taking a string name variable. And here we are calling repository.find by name. So find by name is a method which is created by me only, right? Created by me only, which is taking name as an argument. So same method we have defined in the interface also. So we are following interface and interface implementation mechanism, right? So interface we have fetch by name, and then same will go to the controller. So in controller I created a one fetch by name endpoint. So fetch by name will taking name as an argument, right? So what does it do? It will receive that by using the path variable, right? Then we are calling that service dot fetch by name. So it is coming to the fetch by name. So fetch by name is taking string as an argument, right? And then it is calling fetch by name, find by name by the name attribute, right? So it will return me employee object. So employee will go to the employee here. So it is receiving employee, and then same we are passing to the client also with response entity employee with the HTTP status dot okay, something like that. The same will receive to the postman, and postman will display the result, right? So let me test it. What is the endpoint we have here? Let me copy that one. Find by name, right? So let me pass here find by name, find by name, and here I will give any name. Let me restart the server once. Okay, server started with 8080 port. I will open the postman. So here I will provide find by name, and I will provide name. Let's say I am providing here, suppose what employee name we have in the database. Let me check from there. So we have only one employee name, that is a black only, right? So if I will pass here black, I will get this black information. If I will pass any other name, then it will not Take, let's say I'm passing here techwithsoft, suppose. So we don't have a techwithsoft right now in the database, right? If I will pass this, I will not get anything. Okay, because it is not present in the database and internally it is not giving me anything like that. It is giving me null objects. Okay, so that way it will work. Let me re-explain once again. So first we are coming to the controller fetch by name with the name. It is coming to the fetch by name method, receiving the one path variable, right? Fetch by name, that is a service only. So in the service again it is having implementation of fetch by name, right? So fetch by name again will call find by name method that we have defined under this repository only, employee repository, right? So it is going and JPA itself is firing the query that could be select query and will select according to the where with the name equal to question mark. So question mark means the value that will come from the client. So that is about complete Spring Boot CRUD operations. So we have seen all operations right now, right? So we have seen update, delete, right, read all data, read according to the primary key, read according to the specific variable or with specific field, right? That also we did, and create also we have done. So that is about CRUD operation. Please watch that series in the sequence, otherwise you will confuse, you will not get clarity on it, right? Yeah. So if you like the video guys, please subscribe and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.